And well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Irving. The tray. And that's collected by Bogut.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kept alive. It's deflected.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Green kicks to Barnes. Got a piece of it. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cleveland ahead, up 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. The second half just about to get going here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Channing Frye out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
He feeds it to Barnes. The 3. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Smith. James, the pass to Smith. Barnes against LeBron. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. There's 2.
That's his first.
And Curry certainly, Clark, in addition with the ball in his hand, can really supply a terrific angle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it and turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now here's Thompson. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Thompson against LeBron. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. James has got 10 points in the game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a loud call
for the Warriors.
Cavalier girls.
You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running, finished with the league best 28 road win.
checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time. That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
That's good. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And, you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Draymond Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
LeBron kicks to Irving. And here's Fry from the arc. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Irving kicks to LeBron.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there.
At the line,
Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
At the line for 2. Timeout, Cleveland.
Timeout called to Cleveland.
Cavalier girls.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And he makes both free throws.
Thank you, Cleveland!
To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Yes,
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style
I
points.
like the simplicity.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green of the forward set.
Run, jam!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that one's good. And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball. No good. Excellent D there from Moskov. LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. James again. Screen. James dishes to Moskov. Smith, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson passes to Curry. Feet away. Moskov grabs the board.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Smith kicks to James. To the middle. There's Moskov.
Timothy